I think that my favorite part of Raw, the thing that I totally took away from this episode of Monday Night Raw, was Battle Cal beating the crap out of Rainbow Bright. What? Nia Jax. She kicked the crap out of this poor girl. Every week, that's what they do. They have Nia Jax come out and kick the crap out of some unknown woman wrestler. What's up, everybody? It's Grim, and I am here with my Raw reactions for the August 15th episode from 2016, and I had a lot of problems with this episode. People are pissed. Fuck, you're going to unsubscribe. You hate Raw. No, I like Raw. I really do. And the thing is, I didn't hate the episode. I didn't hate it. I enjoyed the show. I didn't think it was boring. I didn't think it sucked. It's just some of the booking is bothering me, and it's all because of this fucking brand split that I don't like. I told you guys from the beginning that I wasn't a fan of the brand split. And then when it actually happened, everyone was like, oh, this is awesome. This is the best Raw. This is the best SmackDown in months. And it was. They were good shows. But now we're a few weeks in and already it's bad. This is the last Raw before Summerslam. And we invested almost an hour into Rusev and Roman Reigns. The show starts off with Rusev in the ring, bitching and complaining about what Roman Reigns did last week to Lana. Now, Rusev is funny. I love his character. Lana is fantastic. I mean, how could you not enjoy her on screen, right? This entire segment was built pretty good. We had Foley come out, we had Step On Me McMuffin enter the ring, and here comes Smiley McLaser Tag. Roman Reigns comes out, and he even said, look, I'm going to kick the crap out of you at SummerSlam for that U.S. title, but if you want to fight right now, yeah, we'll fight, Roman Reigns has been doing a good job. Rusev, excellent job. Rusev wants to defend the honor of Lana for what Roman did last week. So Foley says, okay, right here in Corpus Christi, Texas, we're going to have a match. Roman versus Rusev for the honor of Lana. And I'm like, well, that's fantastic. Because they're going to have a match at SummerSlam, but let's do it right now anyway. Okay. Now, see, you should always have the first encounter on the pay-per-view. That's what makes it special. The fact that this is the first time I'm seeing these guys fight on a pay-per-view. Doesn't that make sense? And then you have the rematch on Raw. The rematch shouldn't be on the friggin' pay-per-view 6 days later. It's stupid. And that entire opening segment was almost a half hour long. Fast forward to the end of the show, we get an exceptional match between Roman Reigns and Rusev. There was like 4 commercial breaks in this match. It felt like it was going on forever. I really enjoyed the match. It kicked ass. Roman Reigns wins in the end with a superhero knuckle sandwich. Knocks Rusev right out. Boom. 1, 2, 3. So then what does that make me think about SummerSlam? That Rusev is just going to walk in there and job to Roman again? Roman Reigns just going to take the title? Or are they actually going to have Rusev win? Oh, look, Roman, we'll give you the win here on Raw, but Rusev's gonna kick your ass on the paper screw. You're getting paper screwed, you greasy-haired goofball. Besides hyping Rusev versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam and then giving it away for free right here on Raw, here's another thing that they gave away for free. The debut of the Demon King Finn Balor. Now, of course, we've all seen this in NXT, but the WWE audience, doesn't all watch NXT. Maybe there's 10 or 15%. So the Demon Finn Balor is new to a lot of people. That would have been something super special to save for SummerSlam. Nope. They gave it away right here on Raw. Seth Rollins cutting another one of his interviews. That's all it's been. Seth Rollins interviews. Seth Rollins in the ring. Oh, yeah. And a fucking fan attacked him. And you can't really see it on Raw. But if you go on my Twitter, you could totally see this video. I retweeted a bunch of people who tweeted it out and whatever, fans that were just videoing from the audience. You can see this too stupid moron motherfucker fan just walk in the ring. Rollins just shoves him, and then the security guards tackle the stupid son of a bitch. Now, why is this bastard dumber than a bag of dicks to walk into the ring with Seth Rollins? And why is Rollins such a pussy to not fight the fuck? If I was a WWE superstar, and I'm in the ring, and some unwarranted asshole wanders his way into my ring, I'm gonna kick the shit out of the dumb little cocksucker, because you do not violate that audience superstar trust. You stay in your damn seat, and you don't throw shit at the superstars. Too stupid! So there's my rant. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I'd have fucking killed him if I was Rollins. I can't believe all Rollins did was push him. I mean, maybe he was scared, maybe he's just in the moment, maybe he didn't want to hurt anybody. I don't know. Anyway, Rollins talking about Balor, this, that, the other thing. The lights go out. Boop, boop, boop. The heart beats. Dun, 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 boom, boom, dude, I love Finn Balor. I mean, and his entrance was phenomenal. He's in the full demon paint. He's got the Predator-style dreadlocks. He's striking fear deep into the heart of Seth Rollins. Okay, I get that. He's psyching him out. But, you know, you could do that with every other match into the future. He's totally psyching him out for this match coming up at SummerSlam. I like the psychology there. All I'm saying is it would have been cool to save that demon debut for SummerSlam. I just think that the problem is, with this brand split, they have half a roster to fill 3 hours, which is why the segments between Roman Reigns and Rusev were almost an hour, and they gotta give us the stuff that they were supposed to give us at SummerSlam free right now on Raw. People are pissed. Okay, here's another thing that I'm mad about. I love Sheamus. I love Cesaro. They're great superstars, and they're having this feud. They fought 2 or 3 times. I want to say 2 times on Raw previously, like the last 2 weeks, right? And we've seen Cesaro win, right? But then Sheamus cost Cesaro the match against Rusev last week for the U.S. belt. Cesaro, salty as a pretzel. Now, when Sheamus goes up against Sami Zayn, here comes Cesaro! Oh, spoiler alert, I wonder what Cesaro's gonna do. He's gonna cost Sheamus the match. Sami Zayn gets a win over Sheamus. Now Sheamus is salty as a Pringle. He's pissed. These 2 bastards, Cesaro and Sheamus, start having a brawl backstage. Mick Foley gets in the way. He's like, I'm not gonna have people interfering in each other's matches. What, you're not? That's kind of what they do right here on Monday Night Raw. People always interfere in matches. So he says what we're going to do is we're going to have Sheamus versus Cesaro settle this feud once and for all in a best-of-7 series. We have to watch them fight 7 more times? In addition to the 12 times we already seen them fight, they're going to fight another 45 times. Okay, it's probably going to be a good match. But the first match is at SummerSlam. Again, a match I saw already. I don't know. This makes me quite upset. I would really like to see new feuds and new matches, especially at a pay-per-view that I have to pay to view. I'm getting Sheamus versus Cesaro free on Raw every week. I'm getting Roman Reigns versus Rusev free on Raw every week. Now I gotta pay for it. Too stupid. I don't know. It's bad booking to me. Fuck your grandma and subscribe. I'm not saying I didn't like the show. I'm not saying I didn't like the matches. I'm not saying I didn't like the superstars. I don't like the booking. Please make the pay-per-view seem special. SummerSlam already is going to feel like half a rerun. What a waste! But no worries, because we did get to see some spectacular matches that were new and exciting, like a Paul Heyman promo hyping a Brock Lesnar match, something we've never seen before. At least they made it super exciting with the introduction of Heath Slater. He's like, look, man, I got kids. I got bills to pay. He's like, I got to get a match with Brock Lesnar. I got to get a contract or something. I loved how Brock Lesnar played the sympathy card for a minute. Look, I can sympathize with you. I got kids. I got to put food on the table. But I don't give a shit about your kids. And then he proceeds to take the poor son of a bitch to Suplex City. F5's the fuck in the middle of the ring. It wasn't a match. It was a beatdown. That was a pretty good segment. I enjoyed it. The New Day easily beats the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys with a jobber entrance. The Dudley Boys job out in a few minutes with a miscommunication. Failed it times 12. I did like the fact that Puke Gallows and Carl Underpants were roasting the New Day with the whole ring postitis, doing a lot of dick jokes. You're getting a little testy there, Doc Gallows. That was some funny stuff. I enjoyed that. Oh, here's a fresh match. We got to see the Shining Stars go up against the pillow-biting players, the primetime players, Tight Ass O'Neil and Darren Young teaming up again, even though they've been feuding the past couple of weeks, and now they're feuding again. Darren accidentally smashes Tight Ass. Tight Ass gets pissed, delivers the Clash of the Tightest to him, which looked phenomenal, by the way. Brutal move, super high, pancake that poor little prick. And then Darren Young takes the pin. Shining Stars get a win? What? Shining Farts winning on Raw? Huh? What? Who? Kevin Owens went up against Big Cass, just like last week when we got to see Enzo Amore and Jericho. We're having half the team fight half the team. This week, the other half fights the other half, and the match ends up in the same way. Another disqualification. So, see, at least here you got some build-up. At least here you have, well, who's actually going to win? Who's actually going to take this next week? Could it be Jericho, or will it be Enzo and Cass? A matchup I'm actually really excited for, because they're doing the build well. Oh, guess who gets a match on Raw? Jingle My Balls, also known as Jinder Mahal. He goes in there and gets beat up by Neville in a pointless match, but in token, a good match. I'm just curious as to why bring back Jingle My Balls just to be a jobber. He wasn't even on Raw last week. Superstars. This week, just jobbing out to Neville. If you're gonna bring the guy back, do something with him. Otherwise, just hire local indie guys like that Braun Strowman and Nia Jax squash every week, right? Another fresh, awesome tag match as we got to see Puke Gallows and Carl Underpants beat Goldust and R-Truth, the Golden Truth. Goldust goes down to the Magic Killer, motherfucker. But then wait a minute, the New Day with a sneak attack. Ooh, that was something interesting. I can't believe that. The New Day had no choice but to attack. They got to avenge the roast of Big E, right? Exactly. Now, we also had some women's action as Charlotte went up against Alicia Fox. Holy fuck, Alicia Fox still works here? Yeah, she gets to wrestle Charlotte, and, Dana Brooke, Charlotte's kind of mad at Dana Brooke, because, she's going to be banned from ringside at SummerSlam. We got Sasha Banks up on commentary. Charlotte gets the pretty easy win over Alicia Fox. Sasha Banks comes running down. All of a sudden, there's action. Dana Brooke gets involved. Charlotte puts Sasha in the figure 8. Bending over and doing a move here, and then Dana Brooke's holding off the officials. Leave her alone, she's beating her ass. Yeah, we got some more build up for that match coming up at SummerSlam, and I'll be doing my predictions Thursday for SummerSlam right here on this channel. Alright, so that's pretty much what I thought of Raw. I want to know what you thought of the show. Leave it in the comments below, and I thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Grim Out!